welcome back to another new video. Today, as y'all can see, I'm gonna give you guys a complete apartment houseplant. Oh my god, I always get confused. Houseplant apartment tour. Y'all always seem to enjoy these videos, and honestly, I enjoy watching them as well. It's always fascinating to see how other people decorate their houseplants and also seeing what they have in their collection. Now, I lost count how many plants I have in my apartment, but I know it's a lot. And you guys will see some like dry plants. It's daily, like literally every single day there's new plants that need to be a little bit maintained, and sometimes they get a little bit too busy. But yeah, there's like 1 or 2 or 5 plants that need some watering or maintenance. But that's the Plenty life. Nothing is perfect. By the way, if you're new, hi, welcome to this Plenty channel. We do a lot of plant shopping videos as well as plant updates and apartment tours, houseplant apartment tours. And if you enjoy this kind of videos, consider joining us on this Plenty journey. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know so I can make more videos like this one. Without any further ado, let's get started with the apartment. Oh my god, let's get started with the tour. Okay, so this is the plant room. I guess we can start over here first. There is quite a lot in here, and this is our little background with a bunch of plants. So I guess we can start on this side. So right over here we have this really fun Arizona that's getting super duper long. And by the way, I always get questions where I got this from. This is from Walmart. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was like 100 or 89, something like that. But it's from Walmart. I'm honestly obsessed with it. It did kind of ripped on the back, that little strings to tie it, because I'm huge, and I guess yeah, so that kind of ripped, but I still use it the way it is. So that's something. I think it's called I forgot what it's called, but from Walmart. And this is the Arizona. I got this one from Home Depot, and when I got it, it was on a trellis and it was doing so good. Oh my god, it wasn't even focusing. Wait, what's happening? Well, that was lovely. So okay. Oh my god, this video's all over the place. But this is a really fun Arizona, aka Swiss cheese plant. And oh my god, look at this illustrations, but it looks so illustrated. Very gorgeous. I think I got it for $12.98 at Home Depot. Like I said, it did have a trellis, but whenever it didn't have support, they start doing this. So that's not really cute. I do want to like have it to go to the wall, but I'm not that sure yet. So as of now, this is how it's gonna look, and I'm kind of okay. I used to hate this so much, like just in like a bunch of like vine without any leaves, but I kind of like it for some reason. I don't know, it's starting to grow on me. It's giving me like jungle vibes. But yeah, Arizona. Over here we have a moonshine Sansevieria. This one was one of my favorites. It's been with me for almost 2 years. I honestly killed it by accident. I left it outside and it got sunburned like crazy, and it was bone dry as well. So yeah, but since then it's been putting out new leaves and it looks a lot better than how it did before, as y'all can see. The thing about this plant, when it doesn't get enough light, it reverts to green, but whenever it does get the amount of light that it requires, it does this beautiful like bluish grayish hue on its foliage. But yeah, like as soon as you like don't give it enough light, it will turn green and it won't turn back. So I'm always making sure this plant gets enough light. It's also pretty dry. I always make sure that my I water my Sansevierias when they are bone dry. That's a lot better, because I've actually killed Sansevierias in the beginning because I used to overwater them. Especially I used to do bottom watering, which I still do on some of my plants that prefer to have the soil moist. But when it's like Sansevierias or cacti or succulents or even Hoyas, I never ever bottom water those, because bottom watering is a whole different thing. But it makes the soil a lot more moist than it should be compared to top watering. But yeah, so this is a really fun Sansevieria. Over here we have a dragon's tail, I believe. A little baby guy, it's super duper cute. I have quite a amount of these, by the way, so you're gonna see a lot of these. And then this is a really fun table. So this is my favorite grow light that was sent to me by a company. I think it's called, hold on. I cannot see, but if you guys see the name, there y'all go. It's been a hot minute. Wait, I don't even know if I showed you. Okay, but it's really good. And I have like my plants that need some TLC, or my precious babies. So we have this Thai constellation over here, which is gorgeous, and it looks like it's glowing because the sun is hitting the back of its leaf. That is really pretty. This was given to me by Costa Farm, by the way, so I would never ever be able to afford one of these expensive plants, but super duper excited when they start popping up in the big box stores. And then over here we have a Monstera Peru. I got this one at Walmart online, and it was from the Tropicals collection by Costa Farm. Look at this new leaf. It's so huge. I'm like literally sweating because it's kind of hot in here. Like I said, I closed the vents, and then I have like a little heater that keeps this room nice and warm. And I also have my grow lights, so these plants should be still pushing out new growth. As y'all can see, this is my Begonia Immaculata. It was getting very leggy. Oh my god, it's putting out lots of new leaves. Holy crap. It was getting very leggy, and I decided to chop it up and make it a lot more bushy. So that's what's happening right now. And then in the back we have this new one that I just got. I literally forgot what it's called, but it's from the Tropicals collection as well by Costa Farm. And yeah, I got it from Amazon. So they sell in a lot of places. They have even their own little website. Oh my god, I said little, I'm sorry, it's a big website. But I mean, when I say little, I mean because like they don't have a lot of plants, to be honest. I don't know why. They have like one of the Tropicals and some other common ones. But in their Amazon Costa Farm store, they have a lot more plants, a lot more of a plant selection. Also in Walmart. I'm guessing because the website is new, but yeah, so this is cute. We have a variegated peace lily or domino peace lily, which is also putting out lots of new leaves. Holy cow. Oh my god, look at that. Sometimes I don't really have enough time to like check on my plants. I just honestly water them when they're dry because I'm just so busy and there's just so many. But wow, this guy's doing so good. I am also fertilizing my plants because I've been seeing a lot of active growth, and even if it is winter, I still fertilize my plants. It's up to you how you want to treat your plants, but I do on mine as long as I see active growth. And they're also protected from the cold because fresh growth is a lot more sensitive and delicate compared to like, you know, the hardy old. Yeah. Over here we have a Syngonium. I have been told, I think it's called a halo. Not that sure, but it's a really fun Syngonium. I just finished repotting it to a beautiful terracotta pot because I love the way a lot of these plants look in terracotta pots. But she is gorgeous. I love the way it looks. And then we have a variegated, oh my god, variegated or variegata burley marked philodendron, which is looking gorgeous. It was reverting back, and I ended up chopping up the parts that were green, and I'm hoping that it's reverting. I mean, it's coming, you know, it's pushing out variegation growth. We're gonna find out. Those are the new leaves. We're gonna see. I don't see any variegation, so I am hoping that it's not reverting back. I am giving it a lot more light. It happens, you guys, it happens. Also, this leaf, it's a pretty old leaf, but it's not like turning yellow. It was just really variegated, like it just went completely yellow. So that's really gorgeous, but such a beautiful plant. And then we have this cute begonia that my boyfriend gave me. I'm literally obsessed with it. I love this little guy. Just have him right over here. And then we have a Hindu rope, which I just also finished repotting a while back here on YouTube with y'all. Super fun. And then we have this rubber tree. I think it's called a tiniki. I don't know why it's doing this with its leaves. And oh my god, what is it? Okay, I think it's getting too much light. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm gonna check on it in a bit. I like low-key want to chop it. I want it to be a bushy plant. I don't want it to just be like a tree. But we're gonna find out in a bit. And then we have a Hoya Courtesii. I think I just mispronounced that name, but there it is. And then we have this other beautiful philodendron that I did on a swap, which is gorgeous. And then over here we have, it's in a Costa Farm pot, but these are propagations. This is not from Costa Farm. I got the plant from a local garden center, and it was very like viney, so I ended up chopping it up because I wanted more, and I thought it would be great to place it on this pot because it's nice and wide but not too deep. And I placed some variegated marantas, and I think they're doing okay. It's dry, so I need to go and water that. We have two TriStar Stramantes, which is one of my favorite plants. My old one, I gave it to my mom. It was really huge, but she liked it because it was pink, and yeah, I couldn't say no to her. So I ended up getting two more. So literally obsessed with it. It is starting to like, I don't know, I think it's getting, this is old though. This was already there before. So I gotta be checking up on the new growth and making sure that it's happy. Like this is a no leaf. I need to figure it out what's going on, but so trying to figure out the watering routine on these. On my other one, it was in a glazed pot, and these are in plastic pots. You guys, watering, it's not just like how the plant likes to be watered. I mean, that's also very, very important, but it's very difficult to, like, you know, like, how can I say this, give a specific watering routine to somebody, because it goes based off the soil, the pot, because terracotta pots work out moisture, while glazed pots retain moisture, as well as plastic pots. And temperature, humidity, how much airflow you're getting, it changes. So I'm still trying to find the routine with these. We have this really fun red stem anthurium that was gifted to me by Everett Market. And she is a little bit beaten up, but I think it's still gorgeous. It is putting out, I think I've seen a little bit of new shoots coming in, but I literally just watered this plant. Like, I think it's a fan. I have a fan like on high. It's because I'm always scared of like having like molds on the foliage. And the way to prevent that is having really good airflow. And this fan is on 24/7, and also the heater has been on as well. So I need to start being more consistent, or at least putting the fan on low. I don't know, but the plant needs water, and I can tell the Triasis Charmantes are needing water. This is my boyfriend's carnivorous plant. His Instagram and YouTube is always linked to the description box below. So if you guys want to go check out his stuff, feel free to do so. He loves his carnivorous plants. I actually got him 2 new ones. He got it from Etsy, and it's the sundews. You guys can see right there. He's giving it so much. I guess you could say TLC, which is amazing. And then we have this, my boyfriend ended up placing some plants over here as well on the table. He placed, I think it's called a begonia glass or looking glass, something like that. It's labeled as polka dot, but it's not a polka dot. I don't know. Begonias are really, that's just his thing. Like, he loves begonias. I appreciate begonias. They're beautiful, but I can never have them because I just usually kill them. But he's really, really good at them. As you can see, this one and this other one is his as well, which, Lord have mercy, that looks gorgeous. I got him this one from River Gardens at a local nursery, and I also got him this one at Home Depot. And I made him a, the deal was, it was like a little joke, but the deal was that he gives me like a cutting and I'll get it for him. And I think he did. I think it's this one. Yeah, he did. He gave me a leaf cutting, which is super duper cute, and it looks really nice. So, love that. And that's the entire table. At the top, we do have an orchid that was gifted for my boyfriend, and he got it from HEB. So that's super duper cute. It's been with me for quite a amount of time, and it's alive. Quick little overview. And then we have a pink splash syngonium at the very top. When I got it at a local garden center, it was not very variegated, and I think it's getting a lot of light. So I think I might put it down. I think also my orchid is getting too much light. I gotta go check on it, but here's this. Yeah, it's getting kind of bleached. Let's check up on it. Yeah, but like, it was not putting out any variegation. When I got it, it was very like not so variegated, but as you can see, all the new growth is coming in. This is the new leaf. It's starting to put out its beautiful specks of splash. This one did have mealybugs, so you might see a little bit of mealybugs in here possibly. But yeah, I'm super duper happy that it's starting to put out more splashiness on its leaves. I did also propagate this plant, and my mom ended up coming over and she liked it, and I told her just take it home. That's so freaking pretty. But yeah, so she ended up taking it because she liked it because it was pink. So she has the other one. The other one was really variegated, that's for sure, but this one's gonna get there as well, which is why I had it like in a lot of light, but I think it's getting way too much, so it's gonna be right there now. So this is that entire section. Lord have mercy. Now over here, so we have a black dragon centipedes at the very, very top, and I think it's getting a lot of light. It's bone dry because I haven't watered this guy for a while. Whenever I film these videos, oh, we have lace wings. That's really good. These are like beneficial insects, so that's amazing. I'm really surprised that is even in here. So I'm gonna go and water this guy. Whenever I film these videos, you guys, I always check on the plants that need water. Like, this is one of the best times when I do check, because they go one by one. But whenever I do care for them, sometimes they get very left behind, as y'all can see. The reason why I give it in a very bright spot, almost getting direct sunlight, which is not burn, but it's very dry. It's because this guy, if it doesn't get enough light, it does start turning green, as you can see by the old growth. Same thing with the moonshine sansevieria. And its actual foliage, when you do give it a lot of light, it's dark and it's beautiful. So I don't know why it's doing that. It's like reverting back. So that's on that. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I finally cleaned the carpet. I got this machine. This is a coffee stain. That stain is still there. It was a lot like darker, but the machine did a pretty good job. I got it from Walmart. I think I paid like $200, but it was so worth it though. Like, I love this machine so much. I've been cleaning the carpet. This one, and I already did the bedroom twice, which I know I shouldn't be doing it too much. It's recommended like an average like twice a year, but I'm gonna try to do it on the plant room like every month. Even then, that's way too much. I don't want to damage the carpet. But yeah, so that's on that. Over here we have a print of orange that is looking beautiful. And then we have my OG Cebu Blue. I have two Cebu Blues. I bought them. They have been with me for the longest period of time. I've had them, and I didn't even know they were like all this big hype back then. It was 3 years ago when I started collecting. I got these Cebu Blues. I got a neon Pothos in the living room, which I think you guys saw in the intro. And then I got that Brazil. Those were my first plants. And yeah, they've been with me for so long, and they're getting very long as well. Over here we have a Marble Queen Pothos. Somebody said it was a Snow Queen, but when I got it, it said Marble Queen. So we don't really know. They look very similar. See, like that looks like a Marble Queen to me. Snow Queens are a lot more variegated, like wet irrigation. This one's also pretty thirsty. I swear to God, I watered this plant like 3 days ago. I did top watering though. I should probably bottom water a lot of these plants, not the sansevierias and like Hoyas and stuff like that. But like the plants like to stay moist, because when you bottom water your plants, they tend to last a lot longer without needing water, which is great for a person like me that underwaters his plants. Over here we have a bird nest fern, which is just, I think it's called Victoria bird's nest fern. Yeah, just there, just kind of like in the back. It's because like I always try to like have my plants where I can see them, but sometimes like if I move it where I could see it, it does not give me that like, you know, beautiful green background. So yeah, this one's thirsty. This is my boyfriend's plant, so I'm not gonna get into it, because if you guys want to see this, you gotta go subscribe to his channel. Again, it is in the description box below, so if you want to see all this really beautiful collection of his, make sure you go check his channel out. I think all of this is also mine. This is a bird's nest fern. This is also thirsty. You can usually tell when it's pale, but yeah, that needs water. And then we have this Pothos that I'm just obsessed with. It's literally gorgeous. It's also super long. I had a very long vine. Was it this one? I'm not even that sure, but beautiful. We have some Straussler Strumantes at the bottom. The reason why they're looking a little bit like beat up is because they actually had spider mites, so they're like separate from the other plants. But I have been using this solution that I got from Lowe's. It's Captain Jack's. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff from them, and yeah, I've been using this, and as of now I have noticed those goddamn spider mites are like, you know, not as much, but I've been spraying them as often as I can. Oh my god. See, what the hell? This thing almost fell. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, we're back. So, I think it's like lightweight, so. These Cebu Blues, like I just literally repotted these guys, and I think they need to be repotted again. I think it's because they're drying out way too fast, and I think it's getting root bound, so I need to, because I haven't repotted these guys for a while. I don't even know if I have bigger pots than what it's in right now. Okay, that's gonna be another project pretty soon. But see, so we have all this stuff that I'm not going through, which is literally all of this is his. This is Anthurium is mine. I got this one at HEB, and it's gorgeous. We also ended up repotting it in a video. Love it. I think it looks gorgeous right there. And then this is my other Cebu blue. Then we have this really fun begonia that's been with me for so long. It is getting very leggy and it has not been repotted. It's already been a year, but I kind of like the way it's getting so leggy, like it's intertwining with all of my stuff that I got, and I love the way that looks. So over here we have a fernwood sansevieria. Then we have my string of hearts. That it's a complete mess, but just like its owner. So yeah, I don't really mind. It kind of represents me. I also ended up repotting this guy. I think I posted a picture for a show on Instagram, but I'm not that sure if I posted it on YouTube. But it was very root bound. I got it from Plantarina 2 years ago. Over here we have my favorite. It's called an asparagus fern, but it's not literally a fern. I love this plant so goddamn much. Like, it's gorgeous. It was twice as big, but my mom liked it as well. So and I didn't want to, I haven't found another one of these. They were so common back then, but I haven't seen any of them anymore in the big box stores. I might check my local nurseries, but I didn't want to give it to her because I liked it as well. And me dolió, because it was so beautiful and it looks like a fern, and I love ferns, but ferns are so finicky inside. So what I did, I ended up dividing the plant, and she has the other half, which it looks amazing as well in her house. And yeah, it's started putting out new leaves, as you can see. It's very like light green. This is fresh. Oh my god, it does get a lot of wind, and a fern would literally hate that so much, but this is not a fern. And it's been there for like 2 months, I think so looks pretty good. I did end up hooking it on the hook because I want it to go up a little bit. Like, I don't want to see this wall, just a little bit, but I just want to see some green growth. So yeah, but oh my god, I love this fern so much. Okay, sorry, I really do like it. I've been noticing my bird's nest ferns have been looking like crap. This was looking not that bad, but I guess needs like a little trim. Okay, over here we have a Pothos enjoy, I believe. It's also really long, and it's another old guy that I have. Like, it literally goes todo hasta acá. Like over here, so I can see. But it's gorgeous. Like, literally, I'm obsessed with its leaves. Another one that dries really fast. Maybe because like it's close to the fan. Pero está hermoso. Look at that. Oh my god. No, because I have a lot more of these as well. I'm trying not to buy a lot of duplicates, but sometimes you just love the plant so much that you just can't say no when you see it. So I got another one. I actually got like a lot. It's in the living room. This is like intertwined. Okay, but it's gorgeous. Like, I love looking at the leaves. It's just so different and unique and beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I know you guys are getting bored. So here we have a well-fan sansevieria. She's an oldie. Gorgeous. Also, my favorite sansevieria, this is called a starfish sansevieria, and it was in a 4-inch pot, and it has gotten so big. It's also really thirsty, and I need to give it a top watering. But I love this sansevieria. Out of all of my sansevierias, this one's my favorite, and then the fernwood is my second favorite. And then, like I said, the bird's nest fern. We have the mini monstera over here, which is also starting to like go crazy para acá. I need to give it something to climb on, but it's not giving my fenestrations because it's not, I think it's not getting enough light. It's usually supposed to be like this, but yeah. Okay, and then over here, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like, it's been a really busy day. I'm like getting drained a little bit. Over here we have a rattlesnake calathea. Here's a silvery Ann that I got from Etsy. My favorite. I love it. It's not looking so variegated as I want it to, even though it's getting a lot of light. No, I don't know what's going on, but then we have a Chinese money plant over here, which will look beautiful in a terracotta pot. We have this old calathea. I got it from Plantarina, and it's been with me for so long. And it's one of the calatheas that hasn't given me so many problems. It's also really thirsty, so I need to water that one as well. I literally watered like 15 plants last night, and I watered how many? Like 8 plants this morning. I would literally water plants every single day. So over here, like in the apartment, you guys, it's literally like summer. These plants dry out like crazy, and I just going like crazy because of all the light that I'm giving them. It's kind of expensive on the light bill, but anything for my babies, and also the heat that I'm like giving them, and humidity as well. Usually I'm not using my humidifiers because, well, we have this many plants. It literally makes the house humid. I mean, well, the apartment humid. But yeah. Okay, we have a beautiful red Maranta in the back, which I need to check if it needs water. I watered it 2 days ago. I think, yeah, it needs water again. I literally drown them, you guys. Like, I give them a lot of water. Like, I fill up a saucer. Over here we have a media syngonium, which was from an arrangement that I got from Walmart, and it was getting bad, so I ended up repotting. I pulled it out, and the rest was like dead. This media syngonium, I guess you can say, and this golden pothos was in that arrangement. And I like the golden pothos, so I ended up taking that one out, and the syngonium, and the rest I threw it away. But that's on that. Here we have this is the toppings. This is the top that I was talking about on my Brilliant Marcus variegated philodendron that was rooting back. I didn't want to toss it away, so I ended up just chopping it and putting it in water, and it rooted really fast, and then ended up repotting it, and look, there's like a new leaf coming in. So that's on that. And then over here we have, sorry, I have to like restart the video because the leaves touch the phone and then it like locks focus. So yeah, but over here we have an imperial green that had like some variegation when I got it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's weird. It's probably like a disease, or like not even a disease. It's probably just like it doesn't have enough nutrients or something, but it's pretty interesting. Also needs to be repotted. In the back we have a jade scindapsus that I did on a trade. I gave the girl what's going on with me? A cutting of my variegated hot leaf philodendron that it's also growing like crazy. I'm just so obsessed with it. I want to chop it again. Not again, but I want to chop it. And yeah, I gave her a leaf, and she gave me some cuttings of her jade scindapsus, which they're just there in the back. Here are some scindapsus that I propagated, the silver and that I showed y'all. These are some cuttings that I did. And yeah, they rooted, which I was really, really surprised. So yeah, we have this dark letter philodendron, which is looking not so good, but I'm trying to like, you know, be there for it. Yeah. And then we have a variegated Maranta. This is the pot that I got from Remember Gardens that I was talking about. It was trailing, it was beautiful. And my craziness, I couldn't, you know, hold myself. So I did some plant insurance. I chopped it up like crazy. That's how much I paid for it. It was for a really, really good deal. And yeah, you guys can see it's right over there, what I showed you. Okay, I missed the entire top, so we're gonna go para acá. Over here we have a alocasia velvet. Then we have my variegated holly philodendron. This guy has been growing like crazy. All this growth, you guys, like this is from like, this leaf looked just like this 2 days ago. And then like it's putting out a new leaf every single 3 to 4 days. It's literally freaking crazy. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. But yeah, I'm excited to like chop it. It actually has two. Oh my god, this came out of nowhere. I just saw it yesterday, and I was admiring this guy, and I have not seen this. Oh my god. So this guy is a really fast growing plant. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down because I'm kind of getting ready to chop it. I've just been procrastinating on doing it. I just don't want to do it, but I do want to make it into a more bushier plant. And I also want to give a cutting to my boyfriend and my mom. But yeah, okay, this guy over here is my last silver splash scindapsus. It has like a little leaf coming in. It has two actually. Can y'all see that? So, hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. Okay, and then we have my variegated domino peace lily in the back. No, this is something else. It's a peace lily, but spectitalium. Just chilling in the back. I think it's getting too much light, to be honest. There's a leaf, but it's kind of cute. Then we have a variegated aloe vera. And then we have this one. I always forget the name, but I was calling it a Jose Bruno, but it's not that, I'm pretty sure. But this is one of its new leaves. And then we have a pink Syngonium. Then we have a skeleton key, which is not looking so good. I want to give it a moss pole. I already ordered some materials from Amazon, which for some reason it's taken forever. But I'm really excited to get this guy something to climb on. Holy crap, it's really light. I'm gonna put it para abajo so I know what to water when I'm done filming. Over here we have a variegated Hindu rope that I got from Rainbow Gardens. Paid that much for this, but it's putting out growth surprisingly. I need to water it again. And then we have a jewel orchid that has been, it put out that beautiful flower, and I was putting out this one para acá. And then two in the back as you can see. And then over here in the back we have this guy, which still hasn't put out any new growth for me. I think it's and it needs watering, but it's a Ring of Fire, something like that. I'm not that sure. It's new. It was a company gifted it to me. It was really damaged, so yeah, like a lot of these plants that they gave me was like severely damaged, but a lot of them came back. So we have this guy para acá that literally put out these two new leaves, and then it's putting out another shoot para acá. This is all new. It was not doing anything. Oh, and it's putting out more leaves. Damn, man. Exciting. This is the only one that hasn't done anything for me, but this guy also ended up putting out this, like I said, this massive new leaf, and then it's putting out another leaf para acá. But wow. And then we have a beautiful lemon lime maranta that it's about to bloom. Y'all see that? And then we have this beautiful, I think it's called Brandy Philodendron. It's starting to put out lots of new leaves. It was really bad when I got it, but it's starting to, like, you know, put out new leaves, which is exciting. And then we have a Philodendron micans. Gorgeous. Oh, and at the top, I'm sorry, forgot about the top. We have a Monjulu Pothos. And then we have this Marble Queen Pothos. Look at that. Literally, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It looks a lot like the variegated Holly Philodendron, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's so freaking pretty. Very common, but I still love it. Like, it's gorgeous. I love irrigation. I know people get mad, but I'm just like, let me enjoy what I love. Okay, I just love, the reason why I love irrigation, one of the biggest reasons, is because every leaf is different. Every leaf is unique, and it's always super duper fun to, it's like so rewarding, you know? Because when you treat the plant really good, it starts to put out new leaves, and every new leaf is like a new piece of art. And I just love that. That's why I love things that are variegated, because they're just so unique. But some people get bothered. I'm just like, yeah, déjame en paz. Oh, he's a little old leaf. Oh, I'm just retired. Thank you for your service, baby. This is like my little trash can. But yeah, sorry. Then we have this really fun ZZ. It's my old one, but I haven't repotted it. Wow. No, but it's literally amazing. I love my ZZ. And this is a pot that I ended up propagating a while back. I ended up putting node cuttings in here of some Cebu Blues and neon pothos, because I thought it would look super fun. But this is how it looks. And look, it's starting to revert back. I love when it does this. It looks beautiful. But yeah, this is a Cebu Blue, and of course, oh my god, this neon pothos. I'm telling you, neon pothos is like such an amazing plant. I love it. Getting that boost of light. And then that's basically it. Wow. Okay, at the bottom. We're almost done, y'all. And then we have the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom. Over here we have a Calitio opifolia, which did has mealybugs, but I have been using Captain Jack's, and honestly, it has done pretty good. Over here we have some propagations that I did on my Brazil, and yeah, it's starting to grow. Super duper excited. We have my purple passion plant that was getting very leggy, so I chopped it, as you guys can see para acá, and I placed it back in the soil because I don't want it to get leggy, I want it to be bushy. And then we have a little pup for my variegated aloe vera. We have my Frankie, my Frankie Vitonia that I always have problems with because I'm an underwaterer, and these guys don't like to be underwatered at all. And well, that's what I do with it. So we have like a love-hate relationship. Then we have my limonene philodendron para acá. Gorgeous. I love my limonene philodendrons. And then we have a beautiful variegated peperonia. Then we have a snake plant. Gorgeous. And then we have this really fun begonia that my boyfriend gave me. It's dripping water. It's fine though. It's gonna... Y'all already know this room dries up like crazy. Gorgeous. And then we have this anthurium that's always putting out flowers. And then we have this, what do you call it? It's a Arisonia. Some Vanda orchids. Agglomenia. This one was a gift from a company, and they told me it's a obliqua, but it was from plugs, from tissue culture. So maybe if I give it something to climb on and enough light, it will develop those, you know, iconic illustrations. But yeah. And then we have this Monjula Pothos para acá. These were from propagation. So this one and that one, which they're starting to put out new leaves. We have this Nanook Tradescantii. This one is actually from cuttings, because the original was from Coastal Farm, but I gave it to my mom because y'all already know she loves pink. And I took cuttings from it and I placed it para acá. And every now and then, as you guys can see, that's where I chopped it. I just cut it again and I place it back in the soil because I want a bushy plant. Then we have another one that I ended up doing by propagations, and this has mealybugs. This is from my Brazil philodendron. That's something from the other one from propagations. I just spray the plants, you guys. Look at what I do. I also rinse them off, but for right now, I'll treat it when I'm done filming. Then we have another Monjula Pothos in the back. This one is actually an old one, and I had it for 2 years, and it's a really funny story with this one. I was actually gonna kill it. It was actually dying. And this is not its original pot, by the way. As you can see, this is not a calathea. It was on a 4-inch pot, and I was on a 6-inch pot. And yeah, I was about to kill this beautiful Monjula Pothos. And then I gave it a grow light back then, because I didn't have grow lights back then. And then it flushed out. It just looked beautiful. It fixed. Like, obviously, it had a grow light. And since then, it's just living its life and looking gorgeous. This Monjula Pothos looks a lot better than the one I have above. But yes, just showing out this beautiful foliage. Oh my god, I love irrigation. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can hear my boyfriend's chair. He's playing right now. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I love it. And I have it on this white pot. It's like a catch pot. And then over here we have a non-variegated Maranta, which is also still one of my favorites. Also has mealybugs. So let me go get my little spray. I don't think this does anything to mealybugs, but it doesn't hurt to spray. What I actually use is I go to the plant, I get some rubbing alcohol, and I burn whatever I see. Like, I kill them with a Q-tip. And then I wash them off in the bathtub, and then I spray some neem oil solution, and after that I just put it back and I leave the neem oil solution on the plant. But yeah, so that's on that. And at the bottom we have a peace lily. Sorry. See, this is funny because I've had it for so long, and I got it from the cleaver section. They were like in 4-inch pots. There's like 4 plants in here. And they were $1 on Lowe's. They look so bad. I ended up placing it on this Dollar Tree pot. And since then, I've had it for so long. I always just like push this plant to the side because I don't really care about it. But it's a survivor. Like, it's so funny. I love it. Kind of sad too, but I've been giving it more, you know, love recently. So, and then we have a, I think it's called Spaghetti Centevaria. And then we have a beautiful network calathea. One of my favorite calatheas. Also, it's not so finicky, which is, you know, really good But yeah, so that is basically it, other than my boyfriend's collection on the plants that I have in the plant room. We've literally covered all of them, and now we're gonna go to the living room, which I'm pretty sure is like super duper bright. I guess we're gonna start at the kitchen, which we don't even have that many plants, but yeah. Also, I got this, I don't know if you guys remember from the repotting video, but they did sold the first package of the heat mat, and then I went to Amazon and I told them about it, and I ended up sending another one, and here it is. It's to like test it out, and it's nice and warm. It's going to be for Mocha, our dog, and my mom's. So super excited for her to use it, because like I said, it's get cold. Like I said, I don't have that many plants, and I would love to add more plants on top. That was me. I took off the mirror and it pulled off the paint, so I gotta like, you know, cover that up. But yeah, over here we have a beautiful philodendron Micans. Gorgeous. Was really thirsty, and I ended up watering it. Also give it a cash pot, and since I'm always here, I can always water them and check up on them. And now it's putting out a new leaf, which is super duper exciting. We have a really fun lemon lime maranta. This is from my little cutting. It actually ended up snapping off from the propagations that I had, and usually I just throw it away, but I felt really bad for it, so we're just gonna give it some TLC and let it root. And then over here we have a really fun alocasia velvet. Such a cute little baby. And over here we have two of our common marantas, non-variegated, but they're super duper fun. Gorgeous. Love it. But that's what we have. And then in the guest room, which is still developing, we have the fish tank. This is what we use for for our plants. We have guppies. I think that's what they're called. We have my Masa Monstera Deliciosa, which is starting to put out a new leaf. Ooh. And another one para acá, which is super duper exciting. This was a gift from my grandma from a couple years back, and it's gotten really huge. The thing is, it has scale, so that's why it's by itself, because I'm gonna treat it. Another one, scale to spread it to my other plants, because that's a big no-no for me. But yeah, it's just in quarantine by itself, and yeah, until it can get better. But I'm so excited for this new leaf though. So big. And that's basically it. I also have a plant that I'm watering right now in the guest restroom. It's just right over here. This is usually in the bedroom, which I'm gonna go and show you guys in a bit. And we have a red maranta, red maranta, our other maranta, lemon lime maranta, and a dracana. And this little holder, I guess you can say, was a gift from my tia, my aunt, that gave it to me when I moved into my apartment last year. And I think it looks great. So I just ended up watering these guys, sprayed it with some Captain Jacks right now as well. I also leave the Captain Jacks on the foliage. As of now, I haven't seen any damage at all. So yeah, but it's just here. I think it's already done being watered. But I'll see. Okay, let's go to the other parts. That's my boo. He's on the viewer right now. I'm gonna film, okay, boo? Okay. Okay, over here we have a really fun Tradescantia. I think it's called a teddy bear vine, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. Gonna turn off, close the fan because I don't want the audio to mess up. But it's one of my favorite Tradescantias. It's looking so goddamn good, and it's such an amazing one. I am going to bottom water this one tonight because it does dry out really fast. As y'all can see, it's next to the fan. And well, I know this one likes to stay moist, so drying out between waterings, but I guess you can say it likes a good soak. But yeah, gonna go and bottom water this one. Like I said, it's looking amazing, and I can't wait for it to get just longer. I want to chop it up so goddamn bad, but I know I shouldn't. But then at the same time, if I do chop it up, it will get a lot more bushy, which is super duper fun. So I might chop it up. I might make some cuttings. Super excited. Over here we have my old neon Pothos, which she is just amazing. She was reverting back, as y'all can see, but she was also doing this, like light irrigation, which is so funny. Acá también. Really, really interesting, but I love it when it does, you know, revert to green. Love the way that looks. And yeah, it's just over here. Pretty sure it's been enjoying all this light. Oh my god. I love this plant so much. Is it sticking to the wall? No, okay, it's just on the hooks, but oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then over here we have some, this is a Bonnie spider plant, and this is our common spider plant. It actually has pups, but I want to leave it in there because it looks pretty good. I do know that this spider plant needs to be repotted. I got it from HEB, Lowe's and Lowe's. And this one was from HEB as well, but it is on a cash pot. I am using it, you know, so I can just water it. It's in its original pot from HEB from Max & Miles, but super beautiful Bonnie spider plant. And then we have Valentino. Hey, baby. And then over here we have a Brazil, which I think it has a lemon lime philodendron because this does not have any variegation at all. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I know they do that sometimes. Look at this new leaf. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Ooh, look at this one. I love Brazils. They do the most prettiest art. Yeah, and over here in the bottom we have a calathea that had spider mites. So it's been quarantine. I have been spraying that Captain Jack's a lot of this plants. I will rinse it off tonight. See, look at that, it's nasty. Yeah. Okay, and over here at the very top we have a, I think it's called a Hoya Crimson Queen. I'm not that sure. But aquí está. Because I know there's a Hoya Princess, Hoya that. I'm not a big Hoya, I mean I love Hoyas, and I'm starting to get into them, but I'm not a pro at Hoyas. I just love plants. And some people say like, why do people get, oh my god, this leaf is massive. Some people say like, why do people get plants if they don't even do research or like know about their names? Like, because I just like having plants around me. I don't need to like, you know everything about the plants. I just gotta enjoy it, and it makes me happy to have them around me and in my home. But it does not mean that I need to do a lot of research, sweetie. But yeah, I mean, to each their own. You know, I'm just like, I love having plants in my home because it just makes it a lot more cozy. I work at home, as a lot of us do as well, and it just makes me feel happy. It's like my therapy. So yeah. At the very top we have a beautiful golden goddess philodendron. She's looking so gorgeous. We have an air plant. We have another Hoya. Look at that. We have a Chinese money plant over here. And then we have a lemon lime philodendron. So gorgeous. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. And then we have this one. I think it's called, it's a Monstera. People are telling me that it's new. I mean, like, I just got it. So pretty. We have a Tridescantii. And then we have a Hope Pepperoni, I believe. The first one that I had died. And then I tried again. This time I am just underwatering it. But yeah. We have a Shingles plant. I also got this one from Amazon. I know they have it in the big box stores. I paid $40 for this goddamn plant. And it's like $20 at Lowe's. We have another beautiful Dracaena. I love me some Dracaenas. Dracaenas or Dracaenas, but I love them so much. We have a Thanksgiving cactus. We have another dragon tail. And this is a, oh my god. It's a philodendron. I took a top cutting out of it because I wanted it to be more bushy, and also has some pups. Then we have this other beautiful Hoya. The white variegation is outside. And then on this one is inside. So I know one of these are a princess and the other one is a queen. Not sure that's gonna focus. No, it's not. Then we have another Pothos Enjoy. Yeah, everybody knows my favorite. Glacier. I think this is a glacier Pothos. No, it's a bit of a Pothos, okay? Over here we have I think it's called an Imperial Grain Philodendron. Oh, that's super cute. It's just from its leaf, whenever it puts out new leaves. But I love it how it just looks. Really gorgeous. We have a bunch of other air plants por acá. This one got it from HEB. This one's also from HEB, and this one's from Lowe's. And that's what I have over here on these two upper shelves. And then on the third one we have a Baltic blue Pothos. This is a new leaf. Beautiful. So this is a new discovery from Coastal Farm. And I don't see any blue on this, but it supposedly it's like related to the Cebu blue. Except it filtrates a lot more sooner and easier compared to the Cebu blue, which is very true. Like, look at that. I think it's gonna look beautiful when it vines. Over here we have a Hoya Chelsea. And look at the new leaf. Oh my god, look at that. We have another Dracaena. Y'all already know, this is my favorite one, you guys. It's beautiful. Like, you cannot tell me that it's not gorgeous. Gorgeous. I've never seen this in the big box stores. I got this online. It's beautiful. And I love Dracaenas. Here is a bird nest fern. We have another dragon tail. In the back over here, we have some succulents that I got from the big box stores. They were on discount. And I know they were dying, but I just wanted to try. And this is the top cutting from the, I think it's called a violin philodendron. Because when the leaves mature, it starts looking like a violin. We have another Luminite philodendron. Just finished repotting this. It was on a 4-inch pot to a 6-inch pot to now an 8-inch pot. People were asking me where I get my pots. Majority of all these pots, like my terracotta pots, are from Lowe's because they're super duper cheap. But I love it. So not my favorite philodendrons, by the way. Over here we have, so drowning in water, some mini monsteras, which I saw like illustrated. Like, look at that. This is a caleta that I ordered online, and I think it's called a white strip. I'm not that sure, but it did not make it. It wasn't really happy during transit. And then over here at the very bottom, we have two of my last beautiful Pothos. Y'all already know I love this one so much. See, like, this one is not like that one. So like two different plants. Cause I mean, look at that leaf, holy crap. I think it's a Pothos Enjoy. I mean, look at that leaf. Ooh. Yes, baby. We have a pineapple plant. People are telling me it's a pineapple plant. We have this too. This one is new. I just got it. It was for $14.98 at Lowe's. We got a peperonia. I think it's called a ripple green. Got two of them. We have this aglaumenia, which I think is called a frost. Mamá grita mucho, ¿verdad, este güey? See, it's funny though, because whenever I film, he wants all this attention, but whenever I want him to cuddle with me in bed, he bites me and then just leaves. Oh, he's such a diva. And he knows it. That's why I love him. Okay, and then we have, yes, sweetie. And then we have another Pothos para acá. And then we have this big one, Maculata, that I did by propagations. And as you can see, it was really successful. My tia liked this one. I'm just a little bit scared because her where she lives, it's really dark. I'm gonna tell her to like get a grow light. I'm gonna see if I have any in my closet. But she liked this plant, which I was really surprised because she doesn't like plants. She admires them, but she liked this one. Like she wanted it, so this is why I ended up chopping it. But I might give her this one. It's ready for sure. And that's what we have in the shelves. And then at the top, it's a new plant that I just got. It's a Hoya Oyeri. I got it for $20 at Lowe's. And then we have this one, which is labeled a string of pearls. But people are saying it's a string of beans. There it is, string of pearls for $12.98. It's been doing super good though. And then okay, I don't know where to start, pero we'll find a way. So para aquí we have some propagations. It's a golden pothos with a Scandapsis exotica. We have a variegated jade. I always wanted one. It's beautiful. This is some cuttings from that monstera. They were rooting in sphagnum moss, and now I ended up repotting it in soil. I think it's gonna look so good and cute in this terracotta pot. Gorgeous. The sun is starting to go down. And then over here we have a amaryllis that it just finished blooming and now it's putting out leaves. So I need to go and watch some videos on how to care for it. It's beautiful though. I'm making sure that it's getting enough light so it can recharge its bulb. And we have a ponytail palm. And then we have a bird of paradise, which is putting out this new leaf. So excited! And I got it for $20.97 at Walmart. We have, I think it's called a, it's a Calathea, star something. And the first one that I had died with spider mites. But this one has been doing really good. I've been keeping a close eye on its leaves, making sure there is nothing there. And if I see something, I just wash it off and spray some solutions that I have. But it's looking really good. It was in the plant room, but I think it looks a lot better acá. It's missing another plant, so I might go to Lowe's. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, I'm just trying to like plantify the living room. We have my corn plant that's been with me for so long. And I love her. She's seen some really bad days, but I actually have never watered this Dracaena. See, like this is the old foliage. She was going through a lot. Was also getting root rot, so that's why I have never watered this plant. Like I haven't watered this one for like months. It's still alive. It's because I'm scared to water it. If it isn't gonna get root rot, what I might do down the line is change the soil and give it a more chunky soil that drains the water a lot faster and does not retain moisture. So a lot of bark and perlite, and I'll be able to water her because it does get a lot of light. And yeah, because I want to water her and fertilize it because it is putting out new leaves. Because when it was getting root rot, it was getting a good amount of light. And I don't know, I was really surprised because, yeah, but cute corn plant. I got it for $15 at Walmart. And then I'm repotting it on this terracotta pot that my grandma gave me, which is literally huge. So yeah. And then we have my Pisli para acá. It's about to be 1 year with this girl. And then over here we have see, it's beautiful home decor. I always forget the name. Hold on. It's a Pothos, not imperial grain. Jaceina Pothos, I believe. Because when I saw it, I was like, is it like a Marble Queen Pothos that's reverting to grain? Because it's not getting enough light. But then I was looking at it, and no, it's Jaceina Pothos. And they had some other baskets that look very similar, and those tags did say the actual correct name. And Coastal Farm says it's because like sometimes they run out of tags, so they just use this one. But it's gorgeous, and I cannot wait for this beautiful Pothos to start looking like this one. Oh my god, imagine. like in 2 years. And then over here at the very top we have another Pothos. Y'all, I'm getting into Pothos. Like it's just, they're just so easy to look after and thrive in low light conditions. Like I literally love them so much. And they're also not so finicky. So I'm gonna go use the restroom. Over here we have a Imperial Green, sorry, Global Green Pothos. Starting to vine. Cannot wait. Oh my god, it's gonna look so gorgeous when it starts vining. And then at the back we have a beautiful golden Pothos. I love me my golden Pothos. I want to get more, to be honest. If you have a spot that you want to place like something green, a living plant, but you do not want to do a lot of care and it can thrive neglect, a golden Pothos is literally that goddess that's gonna give you that. Like I just love golden Pothos so much. I love it, and it's variegated. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful, and it does amazing. So, love it. And then over here we have one of my oldest Brazils, and here's a new leaf. Look at that. Oh my god, these new leaves are looking crazy. I've never seen it doing this before, but yeah, it's my oldest Brazil. Goes all the way to the bottom. And then we have this really fun philodendron. It collects a lot of dust. Mucho polvo and cat hair también. It's putting out a new leaf though. We have a raven over here. Just put out this new leaf. As you can see a little bit of green, and then it turns to these beautiful black leaves. This was also a new leaf, as I can see. It was like green, but now it's reverting to black. Then we have another fun golden Pothos. This one gets a lot of light, and I don't know if it likes it. Its variegation is looking really pretty. Look at that. So I also have my Exotica Scandaptus over here, and it gets direct light, but I think it looks beautiful. Like it looks gorgeous. Then we have my Moonlight Scandapsus. This one actually had mealybugs, and I washed it off. And I have it next to my other plants. I don't really mind, to be honest, you guys. Like literally, I treat all my plants like if they all have pests. That's the only way that I can keep this pest control stuff, keep it under control, is to just spray all of them and check up on all of them and wash them off and everything. So, ooh, that leaf is catching my eye, but yeah, on the Brazil. Yeah, we have a Moonlight Scandapsus, and then we have a beautiful Scandapsus Exotica. At the very bottom, we have my Syngonium. He's right over here. Hey, baby. Yes, you look so handsome. You look so handsome, baby. Yes. We have a Syngonium Boutique that's been growing like crazy. And look at this leaf. This one also had mealybugs, but I've been treating it and now they're going away, which is great. That's amazing. But I gave a cutting to my boyfriend, and I need to make another one for my mom. But it's gorgeous. Hey, sweetie. Hey, baby. Oh, see? I guess I don't even. That wasn't even aggressive, mi amor. It's because whenever I do it too fast, he gets mad. I need to do it slow. Stop. You wanna play, huh, baby? You wanna play? I gotta make him. Ay, mi amor, you're so handsome. Oh, my baby. Oh. He's so cute. Hey, baby. Oh, he loves the camera. Look at that. Oh, he loves it. Yeah, baby. So what you got, honey? Ay, mi amor. Oh my god, he's so handsome. He looks really good. Like, he looks so good. Like, I could never, like, show my face like this, but, like, you're gonna see all my pores and everything. Yeah, I know, right? He's, like, in the wrinkles, too. It's the bottom of the bed. I mean, the sofa, not the bed. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. 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 You wanna play? Oh, you wanna play? You wanna play? Finger, finger. I wanna like lift his arms because I know he likes it. But he thinks like I'm gonna play with him. See, he hates it whenever you touch it in the back. Oh, he gets mad. Mm-hmm. He gets bitey, but he loves it when I scratch it over here. And over here too, the back of the ears. Like a dog. Oh yeah, look at that. He's getting all clawy and stuff. Te gusta, ¿verdad, papi? Te gusta. Te gusta mucho. Yes, baby, I'm almost done. Okay. Ooh, do y'all just see what I see? I see a mellibug. Yeah, gotta go and take care of it, huh? Okay, so that's gonna get treated. But oh, okay. I forgot one plant. Yes, baby. We have a lemon lime philodendron. Gorgeous. Like I said, I love it whenever it reverts back. Yeah. Oh, also the carpet is from Walmart. It was $80, but I think it was so worth it. Carpets are really expensive. Yeah, but I love it. He loves it too. He like literally scratches it, which I don't really mind. Like I don't really care. What's mine is his. He has a big scratching post. But yeah, those are all the plants over here. Now he's gonna get mad. Now we're gonna go and do the ignore the mess in the room. The bedroom. Okay, turn off the fan. This is a Chinese evergreen that I was propagating in water, and I ended up repotting it to soil. We have a Song of India. This is a new Sanguinium that I got recently because I saw these splashes and I was like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful. This is a teddy bear that my boyfriend got me. It's so cute. It says but first coffee. It's adorable. We have, this is a mother plant, the beautiful Agluminia. Did I call it Syngonium? No. This is an Agluminia. It's like, this is the same one, Agluminia. I love like the red of the foliage. Now over here in the background we have another Agluminia. It's one of my favorites, también. I love Agluminias and Pothos because they're just like really great in low light conditions and thrive in neglect. Which is great. And then we got a Maranta Paraca, which has seen some better days, but it's starting to put out new growths, which is a good thing. So can't wait for it to thrive. And that's basically it on what I have in the bedroom. Nothing that special. But hey guys, that's basically it. That's kind of cute for a thumbnail. Hey baby, you want to be in the outro? You want to be in the outro? Alrighty guys, that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please put a big thumbs up. Right baby? Right? And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Another video was super duper long, but these videos are always long, like houseplant tours are like super long. But I hope it was worth it. If you guys enjoyed it, it was super duper fun to film. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to edit because I hate editing. But yeah, oh, he's looking outside. Yeah, looking outside, baby. He's looking out the windows. I think someone's getting in the car. I was being chismosos and everything. Alrighty guys, bye. Say bye, baby. You gonna say bye? He's looking at the person. You're gonna go and attack them, huh, baby? You're gonna go and attack them, huh? Yeah.